Good morning, y'all. It is day 15 and we are in state number 41. I don't think I got good footage of it last time, but we are in North Dakota now. And we still have a little bit of driving to do. We're gonna go to Fargo area. Fargo is like right on the border of North Dakota and Minnesota. And we haven't dashed in Minnesota or North Dakota. So I'm gonna try to get there. I'll see what the zones look like. If it's just one zone, then we'll dash the 2 hours to get both North Dakota and Minnesota. If there's two zones, then maybe we'll be able to do it each one separately if they're busy. I'm excited for that. And then we're gonna find a scenic spot in Minnesota. I have a scenic spot in North Dakota that's like on the other side of the state that I wanna hit. Yeah, I'm excited. So we had about an hour drive. Let's hit it. And well, I'll see when we get there. All right, we made it to Love's. We're gonna fill up on gas, then we're gonna make a plan. All right, y'all, so I've been looking at the map for a while, trying to find a good spot in Minnesota to go check out, scenic area-wise. I mean, obviously Minnesota has a ton of like little inland lakes and all this kind of stuff, but a lot of them aren't like, have a ton of public access and, you know, good spots to go to, if that makes sense. So, or at least not on the map, and look at all trails and all that other stuff. But there is a state park that's a little bit into Minnesota that I'm gonna check out, a river. I know like I should probably try to see a lake in Minnesota, but a lot of them, there's Detroit Lakes area, it's like a city in Minnesota. It's like an hour into Minnesota, like the other way, opposite way than we need to head really. So if we don't have to go all the way over there, that would be great. But I'm gonna go part of the way there to this river state park area. There's a zone in Detroit Lakes area. If that one's busy, then we'll dash there. If not, we'll come back to Fargo and try to dash. Right now, none of the zones are busy, which is unfortunate, but that just gives us time to go check out the scenic area, and then we'll reassess the zones from there. Let's go to Minnesota. Found this cute little park. We're gonna check out the trails. I'm trying to find a little river overlook. Colors are starting to change. I'm excited. Come on now. That's so freaking gorgeous. I don't even know. I don't know how we keep finding these places. This is a blessing. So grateful for the spots that God keeps showing us. Like, it's so pretty. Again, we're the only ones here. So peaceful. Just gonna enjoy this for a little bit, and then we're gonna make a plan and see what we can do for dashing. Zone got busy again, so now I'm on. So it's been a roller coaster. Again, the zone is in both, so I'm gonna try to get 2 hours so we can split it like we've done before. I just got an order though here in North Dakota, so we're gonna hit that, and then we'll go from there. We are on our way, Lindsay. All right, y'all, so we got another order. It's at Dollar General. I don't know if you remember in Georgia, we got that order where Doordash app wanted us to go take pictures of the aisles for the app, and it didn't end up working out. But this time we got another opportunity here at Dollar General. So it looks like it's open. The place we tried to in Georgia was not open, but this one's open. So let's take some photos. Let's see how long it takes. It said $11.25. So even if it takes like a half hour, that would still be like better than our normal average. So let's see how it goes. All right. So another order, hold on. Okay, so we gotta stop accepting those photo orders. Like, I was able to get in there and try to start. It wouldn't let me take the photos, like the app was messing up, and then I just had to like unassign it eventually. I could have contacted support and maybe gotten like some money for like my time, but I just unassigned. It ended our dash, but then I was able to get right back on. So now we just got another order. Hopefully we can do a little bit better. I'm gonna watch out for those photo orders. I'm just having bad luck with those, but we got our Firehouse subs. Let's go pick it up. Got that order delivered right into another one. Let's hit it. To Pizza Hut. Picked it up. Dude, it smells so good. Like, I stand by what I said yesterday. I might have to get pizza at some point here because it sounds amazing. I haven't had pizza in a while. All right, third order of this dash right here. We're going to Crumble. I don't know if you guys know what Crumble is. It's such good. I can't even get it. There it is. Bam. They're good cookies. I'm excited to see what they got. So they got like the chocolate chip, which is my favorite. It's so good. So they're in for a treat. Let's deliver, baby. We just delivered to what I think was like a early childhood center. So I'm hoping the cookies are for the kids. That's so cool. I'd be so pumped as a kid. All right, also that last order, like I showed, was in Minnesota. So we have Doordash in Minnesota and North Dakota. We got it. Gotta keep working it out. We got one more order here back in North Dakota for McDonald's, of course. We had to. We're gonna drop that off. This will be our last one. And then we'll have done 2 hours. So like count an hour towards Minnesota, an hour towards North Dakota. We'll do our donations and then we're gonna keep moving. All right, so we ended up making like 28 bucks in that time, about 2 hours total with both dashes combined there. So we're like 14 to North Dakota, 14 to Minnesota. Minnesota will just donate online. And then here I'm at Walmart. I was gonna pick up some supplies before I keep driving, but I did see somebody over there that I had to sign. I might go in and get them some like a fresh meal. They usually have like a lunch counter type thing. So I might just get them like a meal, see if that will help them out. Then get some supplies for myself as well. We have a decent drive today, get across North Dakota into the next state. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hey bro, if I got you some food in here, would that help? You want some lunch or something like that? Yeah? What kind of stuff? What do you like? Chicken. Okay. That sounds good. I was gonna get some food anyway, so I'll grab you some. I'll bring it back. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we just went into Walmart. I got some chicken and fries for him. Pretty good deal at Walmart, honestly. So let's go give that to him. What's up, bro? Got you some wings and fries. There you go. All right, have a good one, okay? Thanks. All right, so we got to give that meal to that guy. He was really grateful. Hope it helped. And yeah, it was only $7 for like six nice buffalo wings and a side of fries or whatever. So Walmart's kicking butt. But because we got to do it in person, donation here in North Dakota, I think what I'll do is just add the other 7 that we were gonna do in North Dakota, add it to Minnesota's. So we'll donate 21 to something in Minnesota because we're doing it online there. Yeah, so let's find, I'm gonna look real quick and see if what organization on the other side of the border in Minnesota could use some help. All right, so I was looking online. There's this place in Moorhead, Minnesota, right across the border that is called Hope Inc. And they help people with disabilities or in wheelchairs be able to access like sports recreation, especially like kids, which is really cool. So we donated $21 there. It's good. I'm just happy with what we got to do here today. Got to help someone in person, got to help a great organization. Now we got some driving to do though. We're going across North Dakota. It's going to take a little while. I want to hit a scenic spot that I really like at the other side of the state, and so I'm hoping that we can make it there before sunset. I'm going to double check on that real quick. Okay, so it's like 4.5 hours away, so it should be doable. You get there like a little after 6 o'clock. It's like we'll make it before sunset, which is great. It might be good lighting actually too. So we're gonna hit there. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise yet, but it's a great spot at one of my favorite like underrated spots honestly in the country. So let's hit it. Quick gas stop, then we got to get moving. Also, we're gonna clear off the bugs, so let me do it before and after. I don't really know if you can see that well, but pretty buggy. All right, y'all, we are at Teddy Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota. It's so pretty, and there's like so much Badlands type scenery, but also there's a bunch of bison here and wild horses. I've been here before, so I have a spot I'm gonna go check out and see if we can get a shot of some bison or wild horses. That'd be so cool. It's just so peaceful here, and this is like one of the least visited national parks just because of the location. North Dakota is like not easy for everybody to get to, but so pretty. And so hopefully we can get some cool shots and then keep driving. No bison yet, but I swear I'm hearing them in the distance. So I'm gonna take a little bit closer look into the banks and see if we can find any. Okay, so I didn't see a bison, but we saw that wild horse, which is so freaking cool. We're gonna drive a little bit more, see if we can find any bison. I recommend coming here, Teddy Roosevelt National Park. It's so cool. You'll definitely see a bison if you take a lot of time here, or even just a sort of more time than I did. But I think it's so cool. We'll try to find one, but we do have to kind of get driving in a little bit. All right, y'all, sorry I got dark real quick. I've been doing some planning. We have a lot of driving to do to finish this. We have 5 more states, which is crazy. We got to go to some big states with a lot of distance. So we're gonna do probably like another 4.5 hours of driving tonight if we can. Get to a rest area in the next day. We're gonna be going through one state into another, staying there, hopefully dash in the morning, and then we'll pop up into this first state again. So I'm gonna just do a lot of driving tonight, and then I'll see you at the rest area to say goodnight. But yeah, been a big driving day. Still got 2 states completed, which is incredible. Hopefully we can get to this next state, put us in a good position for tomorrow. What's up, y'all? Surprise, surprise. Didn't quite make it as far as I wanted to, but that's okay. Gotta play it smart. It's dark. Almost hit a deer. So I just pull over for the night. We'll wake up early and continue the drive. It doesn't really matter either way whether we did it tonight or wake up earlier and do it in the morning. We might as well do it in the light. So gonna get some good sleep. And right now we're in Montana, which is crazy. We're gonna go into a different state first tomorrow, and then we'll come back into Montana after. But so excited. Thanks for joining today, and I'll see you tomorrow.